Hey everyone, good evening. It is Sunday night as I'm filming this. Tomorrow I'm going to be starting a brand new reading challenge. I thought I would preface what it is and basically why. The why I think is pretty simple. I have been in a reading slump and I want to get out of said reading slump, and I want to focus some time during the week to actually read, and I feel like reading challenges really help motivate me to read. So the challenge I'm going to do, basically I'm going to challenge myself Monday through Thursday, so 4 days, and each day I need to read 4 hours per day. Each day, 4 hours. It's not 4 hours throughout the 4 days. I'm fairly certain I'm still on the same book that I was on in like my previous challenge. It's The Storm Sister, which is the second book of the 7 sisters. And I'm also still reading the other couple of books that I'm reading on my Kindle. So I really want to push on through and like complete some of these books, start new ones, especially the long books that are on my Kindle. I would love them to be out the door so I can like work on other books. So this will be primarily an evening kind of thing, which no, I'm not too fussed about. The weather is turning, it's getting a little bit colder, and today has felt very, like, it's been really hot today actually, so it's not felt autumnal at all. However, the trees are turning, the leaves are turning, the mornings and evenings are getting colder, and like this morning it was really dark and moody and felt very autumnal. So I'm in the mood and I feel like now is a perfect time to get back into reading. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So I will see you guys tomorrow evening when I'm going to start this little 4-day challenge. I have managed to read in the last 2 hours 3 chapters of The Way We Live Now, but now I'm gonna pause for a couple of hours and have my dinner, make my dinner, eat my dinner, and then after dinner I think I'm going to switch books and read a little bit of Storm Sister, which is this book here, and I am just over halfway through reading this book. Alright, so it is dark, but sunset has just happened. It is now 9 p.m. Where did this time go? I'm very confused. It is 9 p.m. now. I've only just put my food in. I got distracted. I had to do something on my computer real quick. And now we're here. It lost me like an hour. so it isn't officially dark. But whilst my food is in the oven, it's going to be in there for like 30 to 40 minutes, and then I'll need to go up and put the pasta on. I'm going to read a little bit, so I'm going to read this time The Storm Sister. I'm on page 414, and yeah, I haven't picked this up in a couple of months, so I'm gonna be hoping that I can kind of remember where I got up to.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to trick. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did.
I now have officially 1 hour and 18 minutes left for today to read. I've read 3 chapters in The Storm Sister, and I feel like I've been really productive in reading today, and I'm pretty happy with the progress I have made. But now I'm gonna give myself a pause again to eat my dinner. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. My day kind of ends when I go to bed. I don't usually go to bed at like midnight or before midnight, so this is going to cross over until like 2 AM. That's going to be my deadline, so I will probably read a little bit more after midnight, and that's totally okay because it's still within my day because I'm not going to bed yet.
Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Oh, so cruel. Oh, so cruel.
It probably would have made sense if I had actually pressed go, which I have not pressed go. Let's actually press go, and let's read for 1 hour and 18 minutes, even though I've pretty much read for the 20 minutes anyway. At least I checked it. Damn it. I don't quite remember what page I started on, but I do know I'm on page 548 now, and I actually timed it pretty well somehow. I've ended at the end of a chapter, so I didn't even have to like go over the time. Why yes, I am wearing different glasses than I was yesterday. My new glasses are just not it. I can't get on with my new prescription at all, and they are also a little bit too big for me, like the glasses in general, so I'm going back to my old prescription. Today I actually have already technically read for 4 hours. I listened to an audiobook whilst I was working, and I listened to like just over 4 hours of it, so there is that. But that's not what this challenge is. This challenge should be like physical reading, so I guess I'm gonna continue reading for a little while longer. A different book. I was listening to Daisy Jones and the Six, which I have read before. I've also seen the TV series of, which I loved both of them of, but I've always been told to listen to the audiobook because of how they kind of have acted it out, I guess, because there's a different person for each character, so it kind of makes it really realistic. If you've never read the book, it's kind of all written in like interview format, like when you see in a magazine. But I'm gonna continue on with the Storm Sister tonight because I think I just started. So I'm gonna put on my timer. We've got 4 hours again. Let's go. 4 hours. How long until Millie comes and sits on me? A book where you get to a certain couple of pages and you just start saying, no way, oh my god, because that was just me. We're not finished yet, but we're close to finishing it. I'll definitely finish this tonight. It's been currently an hour of reading and I just had to like pause and like react and like take in what I've just read, because that was something. I think that's the last time we're going to go back in time, so I hope now we're at the conclusion of the book and we're going to find out the answers that I have been waiting for like the whole book. Who is she and who are her family? That is the question. I'm gonna find out. So I'm gonna get back into reading. Have you ever shouted at a book so much that you know what the answer is and you just waited for the character to realise what the answer is? That is me right now. Ooh, we are zoomed in. And I have completed Storm Sister. And I have, how much left on the clock? I have just under an hour and a half left before I get to 4 hours of reading today. But it is 20 to 9 and I have been sat here pretty much since I finished work. So I'm gonna go and have something to eat now because I am starving and I feel like this is a good breaking point. Then the next book in the series is called Shadow Sister, which follows the third sister who is called Star. I haven't even read the synopsis of what this is about. I'm potentially going to start this after I've eaten. I would want to read more of The Way We Live Now, but this book honestly makes me fall asleep every single time I read it because it's such a difficult book to read. I am on chapter 54 now. There's 100 chapters and they're all 1% long, so I'm on 54% of the book now, which, you know, it's good that we're over halfway.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it.
Alright, I've had my dinner. I'm just making myself a cup of tea. And we're gonna pick up on the reading, but I just wanted to mention, side note, that this this food, I freaking killed it. Not literally, but I mean, I ate some of it. It is dairy free and gluten free, toad in the hole. One of my favourite meals, and I was so sad that I would not ever be able to eat it again, but Google came through. This is the amount of time left to read today. I have decided I really want to start reading the next Seven Sisters book, so that's what I'm gonna do.
They used to say, seeking you will find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time. And I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Make it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody.
I have read 5 chapters. I'm now on page 66 out of 600 and something pages. Yeah, pick up this again tomorrow evening. 2 more to go. I'll see you guys on day 3 out of 4. Good night.
If I wrote you a song.
I feel like this weather this week has been lining up perfectly for me to be in the mood for reading. This afternoon it's been constant rain the entire time, and I've just wanted to like really just cozy up, grab a hot drink and read basically. But today I'm going to be doing a split in what I'm going to be reading. So I'm going to probably start off reading The Shadow Sister, and then I do want to have a bath, or like wash my hair, wash myself. So I think I'm going to have a bath, and in the bath, instead of my usual of watching YouTube or like something on Netflix or whatever, I'm going to take my Kindle in and I'm going to continue reading, because I feel like a Kindle is less likely to be destroyed than a physical book. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna real quick oil my hair. Hair is oiled up. I did actually forget to start filming, but my timer is already going down. I've been reading for 20 minutes now. So I'm going to read for probably another like, I don't know how long, to be honest, until another like hour maybe. And then I'll have a bath and I'll switch books. But I am back onto the reading of Storm Sister. It is looking very stormy and like dark outside as well. I mean, you can't tell because it's lit differently, but it is very dim in here. Also, yes, I'm wearing these glasses again. I'm giving them another go. I don't know if I just need to get used to them, but I feel like they are a little bit too big for me. So anyway, that's something from a different day.
Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do?
We are 2.5 hours left to go. I'm gonna go run myself a bath and I'm gonna switch books. I feel like I've got to a good place. I've got through the first section of the book and I'm about to start the next section. One hour and 12 minutes left to go, and I'm back to reading Storm Sister, which I'm going at the Shadow Sister, sorry. Chapter 9, if you're wondering.
Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too. That you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. I'm currently on my lunch hour. I'm just about to make myself some food, but I'm also going to read during my lunch hour because I want to try and have as less hours to read later on. So I'm going to try and read as much as possible in the next hour. I read up to page 166 last night and I'm about to start chapter 12. And just from the vibes of this book, I think this is going to be my favourite one. At least so far of what I've read, this is turning out to already be one of my favourites, or is my favourite so far. Obviously I don't know what the others entail yet, so I can't really say completely. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this book. Same place reading as last night. And yes, I have been wearing this all week.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone. Run away from home,
4 hours every day for 4 days. Done. And I finished a book that I was not even halfway through, and I've started a book where I'm nearly halfway through. So I feel like I've just read basically a full book if I'd read one from start to finish and not halfway through. I'm really enjoying Shadow Sister. I am truly right in thinking this is going to be my favourite one, or it's the first contender of my favourite one. I have not been able to put this down. I'm now about to start chapter 19. So I've read 18 chapters in the past day, and wow, what a chapter and a place to end this on actually. It's been like a bit of like a cliffhanger, I would say, that I'm ending on. But anyway, there we go. That is the challenge complete. I succeeded it. I felt that it was going to be much more difficult than it was, and I honestly have really enjoyed taking time out of my day to read rather than watch a computer screen or stare at my phone. It's been delightful to spend that time reading, and I feel like I want to do these reading challenges a little bit more to kind of, you know, keep my reading up a little bit more. So I think the idea is to maybe do a reading challenge once a month. Obviously I upload videos twice a week, so I don't feel like that's too much. So I'll see you guys in my next one. If you guys have a reading challenge you would like me to try and do, put it down there and I will think about it. I'll put it in my long list of video ideas. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Much love, goodbye, and good night. I'm gonna go to bed.